Welcome back to Subnautica. This is Doctari. So we are stupid door. We are back to Subnautica. Um, our fish haven't started breeding yet, but I did a couple things. The trees are starting to get grown up, so I ended up right after ending the episode, added a couple planters. This isn't horrible this way, but I don't know. I'll probably end up changing it at some point. It looks like they updated the graphic of the bioreactor. I saw it fill up with fluid, and I don't think it did that in the past. Let's see, what else can we do? Actually, you know what? We've got space, so let's put a piece of fruit in there. What's it take to make 2 titanium, 1 glass? Alright, I think I actually have that. Put that away. And we'll put this away in here. Alright, so I've got all my batteries right now. Have a couple pieces of fruit before we go. And then, real quick, I'm going to put a hatch on this side here. See what happens. That's not gonna work. I was kind of hoping it would wipe it away. That's fine. We'll do it this way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you. And then eventually we'll get the terraformer to get rid of that. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I did. I planted those down there. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go get us the moon pool. I was gonna say, while we're at this, we should keep our eye out for uranite, because their uranium is kind of expensive. It takes 3 or 4 of those uranites to make a radioactive rod, or uranium rod, or whatever it is. Sweet. And a diamond. And a nuclear reactor. Alright. This works. That's one of those.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen
Alright.
remaining.
Must make it. Okay. What the hell is that? No clue what that noise was. Come here. You two. Alright. There's a few more
Caution, passing safe depth.
of those guys. Thermal plant, that's good. Come on, nuclear.
Acquired.
Eh. There's that big old chunk of ship. Which will be much easier to access later. once I've got a few things that I don't currently have. Hey, quartz.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Then I suppose I should get back in my ship. I don't think I've scanned that, so let's scan that real quick. No, that's the membrane tree. Never mind. There's more quartz, though. And uranite.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. Grab that quartz and then we'll move on. How much? We still got plenty of inventory space. So, primarily looking for the moon pool.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Whoa. It's kind of nice. Got the smoker so
Warning,
close.
Maximum depth
Ooh.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright. There's something. It was not what I thought it was. That's fine. We will see about fetching more. So deep. Alright, let's go book it back, because that is freaking deep down there.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's plenty of that uraninite. Perfect. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I would have rather had the moon pool, but take what I can get. Oh, probably should head back towards...
Caution, 30 seconds of
Oh, yeah,
oxygen
there it is.
remaining.
Vroom! I hope that's a moon pool. Right, where the heck is that? Just saw it. Oh, there it is. I mean, eventually I'll need it, but it's less useful to me right now than the moon pool would be. Wow, that is a lot of spadefish.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, where the hell's my ship? Seriously, I hate it when this happens.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What the heck? Crap, crap, crap. Where is... There it is. Whew. That was close. See if maybe one of these other ledges contains the moon pool that we're looking for. Getting a little bit of cough, which kind of sucks. Alright. Come on. Might as well grab this while I'm here.
Caution.
Oh, there's one.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Caution. Passing safe depth.
Alright, I think I was right over here. Alright, let's do this. I think I just need one more. Wasn't really closely paying attention to how many I had. Where the heck was that? There it is. I think that's the one I saw before. And not what I need. Oh, come on.
Caution. 30
Yep.
seconds of oxygen
I'm going.
remaining. Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Phew. Oh, there's one.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ouch. Okay, stop, and let's go. Alright, so there's the end of the nuclear stuff. We'll have to make another power edition.
Blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Come on. Gotta be around here somewhere. Alright, where's the ship? Where's the ship? There it is.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Just a little hull damage. Nothing to be worried about. Okay, come on, Moonpool. Yeah. Ah, crap. Gotta get two more. All kinds of little nooks and crannies along here. So maybe we'll find another couple pieces of that moon pool, and then
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
we'll be all good. Things just generally get way easier.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There's gotta be one around here yet. Heat signatures.
Caution. Passing safe
Seems like a
depth.
nice place to be looking. All kinds of little ledges to grab things. Oh, there's one.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
There's two.
Hull damage imminent.
That's not what I needed, though. Completes it out.
Blueprint acquired.
If only that made them show up less often. Alright. that last one kind of on a ridge. I don't know if that's gonna be the best place to look. Where am I going? There we are. There we go. One more. A hole. I like swimming in holes. It's kind of neat. Be more neat if it had another moon pool fragment. Alright, where are we going? There it is. I swear sometimes I lose track of the sea moth when you get too close. I swear the thing just disappears.
Caution. Passing safe depth.
Which of course it doesn't, but it's so easy to get
Warning.
disoriented.
Maximum depth
Ooh.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
I got an aye. Aye. Oh, inventory's full. That's fine. There it is. Come on, moon pool. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, let's head back.
New blueprint acquired.
Tarsus Point. Oh! Alright, we'll see what we can get. I think I'm fairly short on resources, though, so that's kind of a thing. I traveled a little ways. Dong! I should probably fix up the sea moth. Man, I really did go a long ways down that ridge there. And look at that. Bunch of quartz. Alright, first priorities. Let's see what it's going to take to get the moon pool. 4 titanium ingots, 4 lubricants, and an advanced wiring kit. Alright, advanced wiring kit takes a computer chip and some gold, which, lo and behold, we have both. Oh, the fish. Ooh, let's do this too. Gotta get battery charged up. Make some glass. Alright, and alright, we need titanium. Lots and lots of titanium. Also need that computer chip, if it's still in here. Which it doesn't look like it is. Oh shoot, does that take... Ooh, good. I knew it took a piece of quartz. Advanced wiring kit. Alright, so that's that. We've got 1 ingot. What's it take to make uranium again? Oh, there we go. Just uranite crystals. Uraninite. That's probably what it is. Okay. Take one more of those. Oh, then we need lead. Well, shoot. Oh, duh. So each of those is a uranium. Oh, wow. Let's go for 4. May as well. I think that's what the fusion reactor ends up using anyways, is 4 of them. So let's see, let's dump off the rest of this and start seeing how much we can make in the way of titanium. Alright, so we need 17 more. And then we'll be able to make the moon pool. Oh, no, then we need a bunch of lubricant. But we should hopefully be able to take care of that real quick with... Forgot I don't have my batteries in, but that's fine. We've got the sea moth. I think this is the way. Alright, so we need 17, I think. So there's 4. There's 8. Oh, there's 12. $16. Keep trying to use that. 20. Alright, what do we got? Alright, let's start heading, well, 24. I'll grab the rest out of creepvine things. Oh, full. Come here. Alright, let's head back and grab the rest of what we need from our farm stocks. And then we're good to go. We can make our moon pool. Think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the one that's going to have to come out. There we go. And then we'll stick the moon pool right there. Alright, let's see, what do we got? A bunch of titanium. Should take care of all of our needs for titanium for this, and then we just have to run out and grab a whole ton of the stuff to make lubricant. Alright, so there's 2. Put the rest of our titanium away for a rainy day. Stick this in here for now. got one. And we need 4, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Caution.
3.
Mild dehydration
1,
detected.
2.
Fluid intake recommended.
Shoot. Give me fruit. Wouldn't be an episode without
Vital signs.
consuming
Stabilizing.
my weight in fruit. Alright, close enough. Now we'll take one more. Alright, so there's 2 lubricant, so I need to grab one. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's all I need, actually. Why do I have bubbles around my head? Alright, perfect. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and an advanced wiring kit. I think that's what we needed. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, that thing actually reached down. It is such a long leg. I wish the other one would disappear, though. Alright, let's go park the Seamoth in there, and I think that is where I'm going to cut this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying. Leave a like or and subscribe to the station if you haven't already done so, and I will catch you guys later. We will be back to a more normal recording schedule come July. Take care. Peace.